Jeopardy! Has announced that a pop culture edition of the iconic game show is coming to Amazon Prime. With neither sole Jeopardy! Host Ken Jennings nor the fired mayim Bialik seemingly likely to take the reins, here are the stars fans have predicted will be named host. Amazon Prime Video has picked up a fresh take on Jeopardy! That will stream exclusively on the platform. The spin-off will be called Pop Culture Jeopardy, according to The Hollywood Reporter, and will feature 3 big changes to the format. Instead of answering general knowledge questions like the players on the standard edition of the game show, contestants will answer questions about pop culture subjects like music, movies, sports, TV, and more. In addition, the show will be streaming instead of on broadcast TV like the nightly show. And finally, there won't be 3 individual contestants competing against each other. Instead, it will be 3 three-person teams facing off. That said, there's one big unanswered clue about the streaming edition of the show, and that's who will stand behind the Jeopardy! lectern. Showrunner Michael Davies has not indicated that Ken, 49, will host the spin-off while juggling the nightly show, so here's who fans think will be chosen. Katie Nolan. Katie Nolan, 37, is a former ESPN host and podcaster who was the runner-up in Celebrity Jeopardy! 2023. Fans spotted a potential clue. Katie quietly retweeted the announcement of Pop Culture Jeopardy! When the news broke, viewers took to Reddit thinking this was a hint she could be the new host, especially since sports falls under pop culture. Katie Nolan retweeted this article and has worked with Michael Davies before, one Redditor wrote earlier this week. That would be fun, agreed another. Katie has close ties with showrunner Michael Davies and recently toured with the game show on Inside Jeopardy! Live. Buzzy Cohen. Buzzy Cohen, 38, has also been named a clear frontrunner for the job by fans. The former champion also stepped in to host new episodes during the 2024 tournament season after mayim was let go. Buzzy took charge of the play-in games that determined the final slots in a recent Champions Wildcard event. Buzzy's episodes are audio-only, marking a first for the game show, and also marked the first time someone other than Ken or mayim hosted since both were named co-hosts. I'm guessing Buzzy, another Redditor penned. I was super excited for this, but with Buzzy I'd be through the roof, wrote another. Sam Buttrey. If Jeopardy! Wants to keep hosting in-house, another obvious choice would be fan-favorite Professor Sam Buttrey, 63. Sam is the sensation who was a finalist in the 2022 Tournament of Champions and the 2023 Masters spin-off. He also coined the phrase, "Bring it," and the Steve Martin lookalike oozes charm on stage. Dare we dream for bon vivant and man about town Steve Martin Sam Buttrey, one more social media user begged. LeVar Burton. Another name being floated is LeVar Burton, 67, who was backed by the masses to take over for the late Alex Trebek before former producer Mike Richards chose himself, which was soon reversed to be Ken and mayim. That said, the Star Trek The Next Generation alum has his hands full as he landed his own game show, Trivial Pursuit, on CW's. Why it won't be mayim. Mayim announced that she was told "I am no longer hosting Jeopardy!" at the end of 2023 in a bombshell Instagram post. The show then released a statement saying that maintaining continuity was the reason behind letting the actress go. Mayim abandoned her Jeopardy! Host duties in support of the WGA strike last year. In their statement, the show expressed that they hope to work with mayim on specials and spin-offs in the future.